So, what can we expect to see as these hearings go public from old Adam Schiff? And more importantly, how will the Republicans deal with it to get the truth out?
It's going to be a tricky fight for the Republicans because the Democrats are setting all the rules and they're breaking the rules as far as the old school rules went. Look, let's be clear about this. The ordinary American needs to understand that first and foremost, these secret meetings that have been taking place, these secret depositions that have been taking place, were nothing more than auditions. These were a casting couch as far as the Democrats were concerned. They wanted to see if people like Cooper, Taylor, Vindman, these people that they had called, who by and large have been either career civil servants or career bureaucrats or political outliers, they wanted to see how they held up in questioning before they put the cameras on them. You see, the worst thing for the Democrats is for the entire case to fall apart on television. What they wanted to do is train these people up. And we've already seen witness coaching as far as some of the witnesses have been concerned. I mean, even in the deposition transcripts, you can see the Republicans becoming outwardly incensed in some of these secret meetings because the chairman of the committee has effectively been instructing the witnesses on how to answer the questions or how to interpret Republican questions. So that's what's been going on so far. These have been auditions behind the scenes. They've now figured out who they want to call in public and, importantly, who they don't want to call in public. You see, they want to call in public people like Alex Vindman, people like George Kent, people like William Taylor, perhaps people like Laura Cooper, perhaps people like Catherine Croft, because they are the people within the State Department, within the security apparatus, who will back up their statement that the president has committed high crimes and misdemeanors, that the president has also abused his power. Those are the two things that they are pursuing as far as the impeachment process is concerned. The people they don't want to call are people like Tim Morrison, who went up to Capitol Hill and said, actually, there was no quid pro quo in this relationship between President Zelensky and President Trump. The people they don't want to call are people like Hunter Biden. They don't want hard questions asked about what Joe Biden's son was doing on the board of a Ukrainian energy company making $80,000 a month, $80,000 a month, think about it, in an industry he knows nothing about, and in a country where he doesn't speak the language, while his father was the effective head person in the US government who dealt with European Union and Eastern European policy. None of that will be heard in the public testimonies. What's also interesting is that the rules set by Adam Schiff give the majority, that's the Democrats, more time questioning than the minority has. He also is making clear to the Republicans that he will not allow the name of the whistleblower to be intimated towards or said in these public hearings, which is, as you point out, a ludicrous thing given how public these names, and especially the one name, has been for a very long time. And then lastly, I think what you're going to see over the course of the next week